Alright lads, we are back with some more Project Cars. I feel like it's been a very long time since the last episode. It's probably been more than a week, but we are back for Formula Rookie. We're finally going to close out this series and this championship in today's episode, hopefully, if we win the championship. I believe we have one, maybe 2 rounds left. Historic TGA Euro Trophy. We'll be skipping that event. So, in the comments, guys, let me know if you want to see this series continue. As always, I just want to hear your feedback, let me know what series you're liking, the most. Which one's your favorite? Is it F1 2010? Is it Project Cars? Is it F1 2015? Do you want me to do more Forza videos? I honestly have no idea, but I'm having a lot of fun, actually, doing a big variety of things lately. So, let me know, and let's get started with the final round of Formula Rookie. 3rd place in qualifying at the end of that session, so that's where we'll be starting. I'm not too sure where we're going to end up for the second race, because obviously qualifying works by sorting your grid position for the first and second race, so your best time gets your qualifying position for the first race, and then your second best time will sort the grid for the second race. So obviously I think we might be a little bit further down for the second one, but still, in saying that, I think we're in for... Oh no! We're in for a lot of script in this race. I actually can't believe it's raining. This is going to be pretty damn interesting. I was going to say, I thought we were in a good position for the races by qualifying in 3rd. We're already into the lead of this one. Let's just not make any mistakes in this one, because as you guys know, rain, Formula Rookie, the terrible AI on Project Cars is just a recipe for disaster. So after 2 laps, the rain has pretty much eased off, and all of a sudden the tyres are now starting to get a little bit hot. So it's something we'll need to manage. We've got, I don't know, about a 3 or 4 second lead now. I think we can afford to just ease it off and bring it home. It looks to me like the track is completely dry now, so very lucky to get away with this one only being a 4-lap race. The transition from wet to dry has been very quick. We definitely weren't the quickest in the dry, but in the wet we were dominant. There we go. And I think we could almost say that we've almost got one hand on the trophy. Hopefully in this next race it can be maybe another wet race. I'm not too sure how our dry pace is going to stack up here in the second race. And now we're 1 point behind our championship rival and teammate, Volker Herrera from Barracuda. So this is the grid for the final race. Our teammate is down in 10th place. We're starting from P4, so this is going to be... Well, the odds are in our favour, let's say. All we need to do is get off to a good start, try and avoid any accidents, and just bring it home for the championship win. 12 red lights, and away we go. Looks like I missed the start ever so slightly. But as always, the launch, for us especially, always seems to be very good. But heading into turn 1, these two are going side by side. I'll wait for them to sort each other out as we try and pick a way through. We'll try and go around the... Oh my god, what is he doing? Try and go around the outside. Okay, we're dead. That's the end of it. That's the end of the championship.
Box now, box now. Come in and we'll try and get you back up and running. Be careful on the way into the pits and keep it steady.
Are you serious? I'm not going to do another season of Formula Rookie because of that. I want to have a look at the replay and see what the hell just happened. We were going around the outside, and this guy just storms in and kills us. Unbelievable. 9 times out of 10, I'd actually just let that slide and just count that as a DNF, but since this is the last race, and, we're fighting for the championship here, I want to win this and progress on to the next championship. I don't want to be stuck in Formula Rookie for another 4 episodes. That'd just be a disaster. But somehow, even though I was just talking there, I've got into the lead. I don't even know how I did that. Oh, we've been touched. We've been touched. Could you imagine if it started raining in this race? We'd have to come in for a set of wet tyres, surely. But I don't really know how to change tyre compounds. If this game was really cruel to me, then they'd throw out some rain and really put me in the deep end. But hopefully it clears up. Normally, I don't know, the weather sort of transitions pretty heavily. Someone has retired because they're already in the pits. In all honesty, I hope that's my teammate. Oh, okay, no, we're going to hit that thing. Lucky. Look on the minimap, there's someone, another 2 cars have tangled. Someone else on the previous lap actually retired too. And there's another person going slowly. I think it might be almost fair to say that half the field has got involved in accidents or have retired or something like that. It'd be really cool to watch back this race from the perspective of the AI and see what kind of crashes and incidents happened. And finally, we are going to win the Formula Rookie Championship.
You won the race. Fantastic drive.
We've actually got a lot of different contract offers here. We've got one for LMP3, one for Formula Golf, a few for GT5, one for GT3 as well, and we've got a contract renewal for Formula Rookie as well, if I didn't mention that already. But we have a lot of variety here, and I said if I ever got an offer from GT3, then I'd take it. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to sign with Red Raven Racing.
Welcome to Gt3, the pinnacle of Grand Touring racing. You'll start out in one of several regional series and race to earn yourself a seat in the Gt3 Euro Championship. Each round features a sprint race and a main race. Points are scored by the top 10 finishers, and a bonus point is scored for setting the fastest qualifying time. There's a mandatory pit stop during the main race. The pit lane is always open for repairs and tire changes, but no refueling is allowed during races. Time to get in your car.
Now that we've sort of taken a sidestep into a new career mode path, we're getting offers from new sort of events and championships now, so I think I might take part in a few of these. But early on, I think I'm just going to skip through most of these until I get to GT3. So here we go, GT3 US Trophy. I actually don't even know what car I'm in, and I don't have an option to choose my car, so we're going to simulate straight into qualifying, and we'll see where we end up. Laguna Seca. Haven't driven this track in a while, not since I was on iRacing last. If I'm brutally honest, I'd like to drive in a Mclaren MP412C, but in saying that, I wouldn't be too... Okay, we're in the Mclaren. I was also going to say I wouldn't be too disheartened if we were in a BMW Z4, because that car is also fairly nice to drive. Oh, oversteer. Fast car approaching. Are you kidding me? We're both on a lap. The understeer is real. I've just been hit wide by an AI. And now we're battling on our qualifying lap. Oh, get off the grass. Oh, get off, you gypsy. I feel like I've taken a full 360-degree circle. Like, we went from karting, superkarts to Formula Rookie, and now we're back in... Well, we've sort of taken a backward step now, and we can't even keep the thing on the grass. It's just like we were in karts. Struggling again. Oh. First qualifying lap. And we've gone fastest. Okay. I didn't feel like that lap was that good. We're only just pulled away from the pack behind us. But early impressions, this car is nice and stable. Understeery, I'll give it that. It feels like it comes into its own through medium speed corners. Slow speed corners doesn't feel that great. I just feel like I get a wall of understeer, and it just feels nasty. But apart from that, very nice car to drive. I've gone from being first to last by skipping to the end of the session. I don't know how that has happened. So a 26.8 versus who got the pole time? A 109? First place has got a 109. 13 seconds quicker than the rest of the field. What a good game we have. There we go, P1 again. I think we're a second faster than what we did in the first qualifying session. So this time, when we skip to the end, let's not get relegated to last. First place, okay. So we've got two extremes here. For race 1, we're starting last. For race 2, we're starting on pole. Nice game. So it looks like we're doing a rolling start for this series. This is going to be fun. Start of a new championship. It's going to be... Oh my god, what is going on? It is a car park. It is actually a car park. And we actually haven't crossed the line yet. This GT3 championship is going to be nuts. Especially if I have any bad qualifying sessions like I did this time. Holy hell. Coming into Zone 1, we'll try and go up the inside of that Jaguar. I think it's a Jaguar. I'm not too sure. Into P19 now. I've just realised this is a 14-lap race. This is going to take ages. And there's another race to come after this. And I'm not even sure if there's pit stops or not. So we're going to have to work all this out on the fly. Here we go. Nice exit. I'll try and set him up for a move at the top of the hill. This isn't really an overtaking spot, but we have the inside line, and that is all that matters. Can you believe we're fighting over P17? It's a big train starting to form in front of us, and that normally means there's going to be some big accidents and some big moves coming from us, though. Into P16 now. Oh, we've been hit wide. He's still there on our inside. I can't see because the mirror is sort of out of my field of view. Oh, we've been taken up the inside. The BMW got us back. That's very impressive.
You're making a few mistakes out there. Try and tidy it up.
I'm making a few.
Laps
Are
in.
you serious? Wow. Okay, the BMW just completely moved over on me in the braking zone. And now another BMW has hit me wide, and I've hit that other car wide. I don't even know what kind of car it
Nice
is.
overtake there, very smooth.
Is it a TVR? I have no idea.
Corner. Slip
If this guy would stop giving me driving tips, that'd be great.
Looks like there's one on your tail. Start defending
This
your
guy,
position.
every single
Cover the
corner,
inside line
every
of the
single
braking area.
corner, he has to talk to me. It has taken me literally half the race to catch up to this pack of cars. And now we make our first overtake, kind of, in many, many laps. P13. Oh, I've gone to first gear. How did I go to first gear? I thought I was in like fourth there. That was like a triple shift. A triple downshift. Holy crap.
Okay,
Oh my god, will this engineer shut up?
Maybe time to start covering the inside line.
Every single corner he's got something to say. Anything for this corner? Didn't think so. 14 lap race. It's almost gone for half an hour, and there's been no pit stops either, so a little bit disappointed by the lack of strategy, but in saying that, it's come from 24th to 15th. In only a couple of laps, I think that was a pretty good effort from us. Our consistency through the middle part of the race wasn't that great, and my sort of lack of experience really showed there. But in the end, came home in 15th and got, I don't know how many points. How many points? How many points? We got no points. A half an hour race, find our way from last place, and we get no points. Well, that's been this episode of Project Cars Career Mode, episode number 10. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. This series is going to be pretty damn brutal. But we're going to finish off this round in the next episode. Round number 2, race number 2, rather, will be in the next episode. And we're starting from pole position. So, should be a good episode from there. But until then, guys, I'll see you next time.